All right, what are the mods on this one? We have Nemesis, we have Area of Effect, Arg, Fleet. Okay. I am going to fail this boss. If I even get to the boss, I'm going to fail it for sure. This, if I can complete this, then it's going to get me to 36 challenges. Here we go, let's try it. Price of Prescience map. So monsters have 25 times their base EHP on 100% Delirious. And whilst I do have a lot of damage on this character, it's not so much that 96% less still is a lot of damage. It's not. I'm going to be playing it very slowly. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat the boss. I'll be clear about that. I do not expect to be able to defeat the boss at all. Rare with Fractured is always sketchy. Fractured is one of those map mechanics that... Oh, sorry, one of those monster mechanics that's really scary when you're running Delirious content, because the little monsters can be scary after they split. One of the things that really kicks in here is flask uptime is a lot lower. That's if it's drop anywhere. It may not be drop anywhere. A lot of people are speculating it's Scourge content exclusive. But if you're right, yeah, it'll be pretty monstrous. If it's Trash to Treasure, will be very expensive if it is indeed possible. That is correct, Trinot. The easier Delirium patterns definitely make bosses easier. The thing is that that's a big factor in 60% and less. In 100% Delirious, the boss is so much longer that you're going to have to do more. And also you pick up... well, there's also the chance of getting Kosis in the room as well, which is kind of nuts if that happens. I have seen that before in this map. Okay, we got a Delirium boss ahead. I'm not sure which one yet. I haven't got a visual ID on them yet, so we'll find out what it is. Yeah, correct. 96% damage reduction to the monsters, so 25 times the effective life pool. Judging by the movement, no, that is Kosis. Okay, it's going to be sketch. Ouch, splat. Okay, I've hardly damaged him at all. I want to try and avoid him that way. Yeah, I thought it was Omni for a while, and the reason I thought it was Omni was because I saw him walking rather than teleporting on the minimap. Oh, the icons are different, are they? Huh. TIL. I had never noticed that they were different icons. I was just judging by how the icon was moving on the screen. So yeah, someone during this league did some investigation into exactly how Delirium scales, and it's 19.2% damage reduction per Delirium layer. So 96% at 100% Delirious, but it's a lot less at 80% Delirious, and it seems to be 6% more damage per Delirium layer or something close to that. That didn't seem to work out exactly right. Fun fact, though, that means that you could probably get 104% Delirious with the way the formula's been worked out. So that would be 625 times the life. Anything over over 104.16% would be uncompletable. So that's 100% AoE, which is super sketchy on maps. Oh, PoEDB has the info now. That's good. Yeah, I think it does. I think Leech is indeed nerfed by it. Yeah, or bosses that are mechanically dangerous and that you can't zerg down. Fun fact about Tangmazu is that GG have never officially confirmed that he is the strange voice. Like, he is, but with my divination card, I'd originally named Tangmazu on it, and they said, no, just because we've never named that, because we've never revealed that officially, we don't want to use the name Tangmazu on it. So that was something I didn't realize they'd never mentioned that. I think they're setting up Tangmazu to be an antagonist in PoE 2, though. Like, they're just sort of giving little teasers now, but they're intending for him to be the primary antagonist of PoE 2. That may not be known until later in the later in the story, though. Oh, one other thing you mentioned, don't spawn ridiculous amounts of beyond bosses. The other thing is with Delirium that's really brutal is expedition encounters are nuts, as are blights. Yeah, I've got to watch all of the rest of Kittens. Oh, that's Doriani's prototype. That's my first tier 1 rarity unique of the league, I think. I got to watch all of the rest of her lore videos. Every time that Kitten puts out a video on the lore, it's great, but I haven't watched them all, so I need to fix that. Well, I mean, like, it's a cool item and all. It's not worth anything because trade league. Oh god, why am I still in global chat? Seriously. Yeah, Trinan. This specific map will get me to 36 challenges if I can beat it. I probably can't because it's 100% Delirious Vaal Temple. But if I do beat it, then it'll get me my 10,000 tiers, and 10,000 tiers is my 36th challenge. Oh, yep. The conditionals this league were pretty good mostly. Like, they were interesting ones. There were a couple that were nasty. My uncompleted challenges will be endgame grinds and will be three of the four boss conditionals. I could have done the rest of them if I wanted to, but it would have been a lot of stuffing around. Yeah, one of them was really easy, though. Oops. I'm in trouble. Yikes. That was rough. I thought I was going to die there. Oh, nice. So that means Path of Building will be good to go soon. All right, so for everyone that's just been in the stream for something to do until that happens, you know it's been done now. You can leave if you want, or you can stick around. That's up to you. Watch me kill this map boss or die trying. Probably die trying, I think. Or just die to a trash mob. That happens. That works too. That was like I put my guard down then. That's why I died. Okay, so Doriani's prototype is yeah, I was right. I thought it was that. Where's my new dump tab? It's number 1. I don't need any more maps in this league other than this one and maybe another attempt at this. So I do have a bunch of the same div card ready to go. We're not going to engage Kosis. I've never been that good at Kosis's fight. All the mechanics of it that I just don't have down pat. Yeah, he's a bit rough. It's the flicker strike is nasty on him. You can mechanically dodge it, but it's really dangerous. Lightning Mirage, got to be careful of that. Super sketch mod, always has been. Yeah, and this is 100% AoE map as well. Snuggle Cache. Tree is in a... The tree is basically out now, as of like 5 minutes ago. It's in a position where it can be used by Path of Building creators. So yeah, we're in a good position to start doing any build stuff now. We're not going this way. This way leads to Kosis. Kosis is death. Kosis is something we can come back to later, after we've killed the map bosses or died trying on the map bosses. In which case we can't come back later. Yeah, Path of Building, I think they've done most of the work, the Community Fork team. They do a tremendous job on that. That's like the tool that's needed. I'm willing to wait for Path of Building on it, to be honest. Alright, I do not think there is any point aggroing that Essence pack. That just feels like it's going to be a very long fight for very little reward. Get out of that. An explodey boomer. Oh, that's that's Omniphobia. Omniphobia with extra AoE is a bit nastier than usual too. Let's just play games with this one, I think. Ouch! Clunk. Yeah, I don't like running him. Oh, he's fleet as well. Of course, I was forgetting that this map has fleet. Yeah, I'm dead. All right, I'm not doing Omni either. Yeah, that's useful to know. I had never drawn that connection, even though I've probably had them both on the same screen at once before. For something that's afraid of everything, this boss is actually quite tough. It's one of those names that, like, it sounds intimidating at first, then you think about it and you're like, hey, I can't take you seriously anymore. You're just afraid of everything. You're like the ultimate coward. Now, just stay back a bit. What's on the crit mastery? Because that's something you're going to get a bunch of. Like, crit has escalating returns, so you're going to want a bunch of crit mastery, crit clusters. Yeah. I honestly don't think the name works very well for an intimidating boss. It really does come across as like afraid of everything, scaredy cat. Oh, there it is. That's why I can't find it. I'll have a quick I'll wait till after this map, I think. Can I get there? Am I safe to click it there? I think I am. Yeah, I'm safe. I'm having a look here. 50% increased effective non-damaging ailments you inflict with crits. Yikes. 25% crit multi against uniques. Stuns from crits have longer duration. Plus 3 to level of all crit support gems. You take 30% reduced extra damage from crit strikes. 150% increased critical strike chance against enemies on full life. Yeah, there's a few good things. That's only supports though. What supports are likely to get critical tag that are relevant for that? Like, I mean, there's 3% more damage on a few things, but does power charge on critical strike scale with gem level much? I don't think it does it? Yeah, 30% crit resilience is really good. That's the strongest one, I think. Oh, Inspiration has crit tag. That's possibly good. Plus 3 gem levels to that. Gee, that thing is tanky. Yeah, cast on crit, cast on crit does benefit from levels. What about Awaken cast on crit, actually? I think Awaken cast on crit benefits a lot more from levels than normal. $294 masteries, wow. Alright, you can all die horribly, monsters. As can you. Alright, let's just carefully do this around the corner. Shenanigans again. Decoy that one. Big, powerful magic monster. There's like a lot of trash here, still. Yeah, I assumed it would include duplicates. So you'll have like 5 different Fire Masteries or whatever. What does Fire Mastery offer for damage over time is something I'm keen to know. I can't necessarily... If you can just type anything specific in there, or if there's a Ignite Mastery or something like that. Did they? Huh. Oh, was that this morning? No, not this morning. This morning was something else. Huh. Okay, I must have missed it. Proc shield. Ugh. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it was in the video, wasn't it? Trying to think what it had on it now. They gave Chaos Mastery away yesterday. Yesterday my time, so... yeah, it would have been yesterday everyone's time. Yeah, the shield is nuts, isn't it, Trainer? Absolutely nuts. I put out a video on it earlier this morning, my time, but it's definitely up there with the Ulnatol amulet as just completely batshit crazy. Oh, 50 Flat Life is a good option, yeah. I like having that as a choice. And it's a good thing to have because it scales well with obviously more life nodes as well. Like there's not much flat life on the tree. Hey Damas, thanks for the follow. So close to getting another reward layer just before we go into the boss. There we go. Hey, 3 fertile cats. What's that belt? Prime display's on. The bad one. Alright, at this point, I think we are good to go in here. Oh, 1% crit multi per... What? Per 10 maximum energy shield on shield. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. Like, you can get 500 on it. Yeah, I would like them to have some non-chase uniques as well. Because I do feel like every single unique that they've announced is going to be inaccessible. Which... Alright, here we go. Ouch! That was a hard hit. Got to get Karjai down. Otherwise, if she enrages even once, I think I've lost. She's rough enough as it is, even without an enrage. 100% AoE is nuts on her. Ouch, I took an ignite. That's bad. Yeah, splat. All right, we'll come back in. Oh, that is nuts, Etnod. Etnod, that is absolutely crazy. Like, a lot of people don't like uncontrolled taunts, but... I mean, you see I'm using Decoy Totem in this fight a bit here. You know, I've always liked the skill a lot. ILI is almost dead. ILI is dead. Excellent. Now the other 2 enraged, which is scary, but should be manageable. I think I can get this from here. We got Flask recharge back now. Just got to not get hit by any of the slams. Ouch, I just took an ignite. That's nasty. But it's survivable. Got Flask charges back and then immediately took another ignite. At least I got a steel skin off for that one. I actually survived a slam. Did not expect that. Or, well, cyclone, but it's sort of semi-slamish. Okay, we're down to one monster now. I'm not sure where he is. Oh, I just survived that as well. Kaj Kira is down to 20% now. They seem to not have Maven on this fight. I'm not sure why that is. Oh, should have died then, but got away with it. No, he didn't kill me. There we go. 10,000 tiers, 36 challenges, and first Price of Prescience map I've done. Whew. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. That was definitely a crazy fight there. But I was looking forward to that one for a while. That certainly took a long time. And lots of deaths. That's what 100% Delirious mapping is for, hey. There's a point where you outgear it and it's no longer as fun. I'd never hit that point this league because I didn't want to. Calling it a bit close, Paragon. I always knew I was fine. I have currency to throw at challenges as well. So, like, I could just throw, 20 exalts at the... If I'd had trouble with some of the stuff, I could have just thrown 20 exalts at one of the other challenges. Conditional boss ones. I'm not interested in going for 40 this league, so... 5% chance to throw up to 4 additional traps. Okay. Let's go do some of the less impressive monsters in here. So these have tremendous hit points in Delirious content. Every single essence adds a huge amount to the hit points of a monster. Like, it's a big multiplier. And this got Corrupting Blood on it as well, so that would be an absolute wrecking ball. Let's fight Omniphobia. This is actually genuinely a bad idea from a XP perspective. This guy is dangerous as all heck when you've got the mods that are present on this map. So it's Fleet and 100% AoE. I'm bleeding. That's bad. Waiting. Full life. Re-engage at this point. We're just going to cheese this one. Still might even die. Fleet really scary on Omni. Always has been. Steel skins save me more times than I can count here. Just the ability to get to tank Omni's bigger hits with it. Might not survive this. No, I will. Just wait out that bleed. Wait it out. Full life, full ES. Fully recovered. Excellent. Force him to hit the decoy totem for a bit. And he'll die at this point, I think. Yeah, there he goes. 15 splinters and a cluster jewel. Calamitous Visions. You get the unique clusters a lot from those, I find. Especially in 100% Dully. Like, they don't seem to be rare at all. Decoy is just so powerful. Like, Decoy Totem is... There's a reason that hardcore players use it all the time, but I think it's underused in softcore too. Like, it's so good for just dealing with sketchy scenarios and allowing you more time to focus on dealing damage because you don't need to dodge as much. When you don't need to dodge as much, you can be dealing damage with higher uptime. Oh, I think I pretty much only get them from bosses, the unique clusters. Maybe I'm slightly exaggerating there, but I think they've almost never see them from anything else. Only remaining boss is Omniphobia. Let's go play with him. Not Omniphobia, Kosis. Go and have some revelation from this guy, about this guy. Teleport to me, he's going to explode. So Screen Shake comes in handy because it lets you know he's slamming. Oh, cool. I'll have a look at that in a sec. So he's got his Chevron's Wrappings effect up while he's channeling there. Alright, I gotta get out of that screen. Too much stuff on it. Pull Kosis away is the trick there. Alright, here he goes. He's going to go Tantrum mode again. Let's just drag him away. Yeah, non-aura curses anything that's not blasphemy. Oh, shit. Ouch. That was a smashing he just did then. He got behind me when I wasn't paying attention and flickered me with his haste. Here he goes again with his Chevron's Wrappings effect up. It's going to take ages to do any damage too. Ouch, splat. We got one more chance at this. Yeah, POB should be quite close now, I think. Got one more portal into this one. I'm just going to go in and be stubborn and try and full clear this. And who knows, maybe I'll die with a mirror on the ground from Kosis. Which would certainly be a funny moment for the stream. For those of you that just joined, we just did 36 challenges and I sort of saved a ridiculous map for it. This is a 100% Delirious Vaal temple with most significant mods being Fleet and AoE. So 126% AoE with Atlas effects. How much damage does that thing do? Not that much. And the only monster left alive in this instance is Kosis the Revelation. Sort of hoping he'll come and play here. He's not far past this bubble. I just don't want to go into it. Alright, I'm just focusing on the fight for the moment. He's doing his tantrum charge up again. So his flame projectiles are much scarier than they look with Kostas. There's this thing that he has where he fires a bunch of projectiles that look like really weak little fireballs. They're not. They're not weak at all. Much more scary than they look like they are. We'll pull him away from this area. He's got too much rubbish on the screen. He's got his slam. Now he's conjuring up new ones again. Spent ages doing that. Oh, slamming. He's just about dead now. There he goes. And he's dropped a... He just dropped 15 splinters.